Alright guys, welcome back once again to Dark Souls 3. We have finally defeated Lothric. And it's only appropriate, I suppose, that the room you fight him in is the same one as you used to fight Ornstein and Smo in. But, that was brutal. Took me a lot of tries, even beyond the ones you saw, maybe 3 or 4 after the ones you guys saw, and I'm just like, As you can see, I've taken a hatchet to my character's build. He's wielding the Farron Greatsword now. I think I may have mentioned that last time. His rings are different, his gear is different. I basically just butchered him. Because what I realized was, and I think I explained this last time as well, what I basically realized was that there wasn't really anything I could do as a mage. Now, like, I can keep using the basic spells, but because I missed a few NPCs along the way, one in particular, Yoel of Londor, I basically just lost out on the ability to buy new magic. Like, and because I didn't realize that before I beat the Abyss Watchers, all of the chances to rectify that are gone. So, being a mage right now consists of using 2 spells, and that's just not interesting to me. So, I'm sorry if you guys were enjoying me playing as a mage. I can go back to doing that if you guys absolutely insist. But I find 2 spells just not enough. It's just not good enough. Not even damage-wise, because I was actually kind of winning damage-wise. Well, not damage-wise, but like I was making it work. It's just, to me, being a mage means, you know, getting other cool spells, and having 3 spells for the whole game, including Chameleon, is just kind of meh. So that's just my opinion. But yeah, I've been trying to retool this. I mean, having my base stats be those of a mage are a little bit on the questionable side. You know, I've got that higher attunement investment and intelligence investment we can't do anything about, but you know, I can still cast magic as a side thing.
Very well, then.
It's not the end of the world, and honestly, the Farron Greatsword's pretty awesome. Right now, I'm just happy we finally managed to eke out a win against Lothric, because he was kicking my butt this way and back again. I keep trying to put some more points into vitality, so I'm more able to like wield multiple weapons. Because the Farron Greatsword is fantastic, but I like having a shield at the same time for obvious reasons. And I'd like to put the Sorcerer's Catalyst back on as well to help me cast, or the Heretic Branch or whatever it was called. Out of curiosity, if I did that, what would my weight quotient look like? Because I mean, I probably need to just give up on not like heavy rolling. There might be a certain futility in trying to overcome that. That's 5 pounds. 5 pounds. The Dragon Crest. The same weight. Why am I not using that one? It's got better fire resist. Better stability, too. Why am I not using this one? It's literally an upgrade in every single way. Cool. Dragon Crest Shield. I'll put my casting implement on the other hand as well, because like I said, I mean, I still fully intend to use it. I am still basically a mage. I'm just now more of a combat mage. Actually, can I use magic weapon on this sword? Because it's not. It may not be imbuable. No, I can't. Okay, well that sort of dampens my plans a little bit. We can still have magic for like the range option, I guess, though. Chameleon's pretty useful too. Let's just take Soul Arrow and Chameleon. I mean, the heavy Soul Arrow is pretty useful, but without my actual rings on for casting, probably best is just to stick to Soul Arrow. I guess I can always put one of them back on. Spell time or power. I go with power. Although all this really does is, you know what? It's fine. Let's put them back on. There we go. So we're now more of a battle mage, I guess. Although it does, like I said, annoy me a little bit that I can't magic up my Farron Greatsword. What I'll probably end up doing at some point in the future, I don't really know when, but at some point, is play through again. Maybe even do like a full run through all 3 games on stream. just so like I can make sure I don't miss anything, and we can see how these games, you know, ought to have looked. Because apparently I've made a real mess of this on my own, which is kind of sad, really. Because I do love these games, but apparently I'm just bad at finding things in them. All right, Ludleth, what's up? What do we get for Lothric? Life Hunt Scythe, which is a miracle. Great. And Dark Moon Longbow. It's kind of cool, I guess, but I don't really use arrows. Alright, it's another soul that doesn't particularly interest me, which is unfortunate. But yeah, no, the Faring Greatsword is pretty great. So that, you know, no pun intended.
Welcome.
Right, I need to check my weight. That's what I wanted to do. Or what I was doing. Yeah, we're not that far overburdened, really. I may want to put this on that hand then, since I can't actually enchant the other hand. Where'd it go? There it is. So shield, staff. Oh, pardon me. Baron, greatsword. Cool. So I'm not gonna worry too much about any more weight stuff. We have a little bit of leeway anyway. Health is probably good for now. Endurance could stand to be a little bit better, but it's okay. Leave the 2 men alone. We just put that down. Strength is as high as it needs to be for the greatsword, because it's mostly a dexterity build. So let's just stack dexterity, because that should increase casting time as well. Sorry, decrease casting time as well, to my understanding of it. Intelligence could be good too, though, just to boost our magic damage. But I think our main focus is going to be melee now, so let's go with dexterity. Of course, the endurance is tempting. Just I wish it went up by more than 2 points per. I know that it's arguably one of the more valuable stats, so 2 is worth more than it looks, but still. Health would also be nice. Yeah. I can always respec later if I have to. I've only done it once, so.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Let's see. Do I actually have enough stuff to boost the sword any further? Because that is the one big thing about this I've kind of made a mess of, is that I don't have very many Titanite scales left, because I put a lot of them into my other equipment. Not a lot, but you know, most of what I had. So that's kind of a drawback, but it happens. Head on back down to Aldrich's place and explore what lies beyond. But I tell you, he was wasting me for the better part of 2 days. Well, day and a half, I guess, because I was playing this yesterday, and then today again. Oh, definitely like, most people I asked about Aldrich didn't really think of him as being all that hard. So maybe it's just me, you know. But he was definitely the one that killed me the most so far, by far, no contest. Now that's the path up to where the princess used to be. Also, in my research into Aldrich, just to find some way to beat him, because I eventually caved and did that. It did confirm that he had, because I mean he's called the Devourer of Gods, and for some reason it didn't click in my head, because I mean I remember mentioning, oh, you know, it looks like he's wearing the helmet of one of those one of Gwyn's kids, and I mean for some reason, you know, 1 and 1 did not make 2 in my head, but you know, quite obviously that's what happened. He did eat one of them. Visions of Chest. He ate Gwyndolin, one of Gwyn's son. The Sun Princess Ring, which does gradually restores HP. Not bad. I mean, probably too gradual to actually make much of a difference, but that's certainly nice. Don't think there's anything else up here to worry about. Those are just gilded doors. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy. Guess taking all that fighting took a lot out of me, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so I think we're done here. I know there was another path we could have taken back a ways, so I guess that's the way to go now. Because we've taken all the elevators, we're getting out of this slimy disgustingness. I don't really recall how far back the other path was. Let's just warp there. We have the option, so why not? Although, there's Gwyn again. No hidden path? Okay, just wanted to make sure. I saw that there and I was like, is there? Could be. But yeah, we've been all over Anor Londo, Sullivan, the Manor, yada yada yada. We do have, of course, the Irithyll dungeon as our other path. We'll drop off Aldrich's. Oh, sorry, I have to deposit his soul or his essence or whatever at the relevant seat when I get back there. But for now, I'm trying to remember how I even got here. So I remembered, you know, that I remembered that I had been here, but I don't remember how I got here. We came in from here, but where is here? Invaded by a dark spirit Alva, seeker of the spurned. Oh, good. Alright, so I guess this was the way we had to go, but we can't get through it right this moment because of invasion. You know, you guys know how much I love those. Ow. I will say, having the ability to just melee people is real nice now. And I like using the Farron Greatsword's special attacks as well. But this is a bad place to use them because of how much it makes you move around. We'll probably fall off an edge somewhere, so. Cool. Murakumo, sorry. Oh, it went through Irithyll. Of course we did. That makes sense. Yeah, it was a different path through Irithyll. Cool. Okay. And I realize that doesn't actually answer my question at all of how I got here, but at least I know, you know, like that corner looked vaguely familiar, so I'm sure we found a way through Upper Irithyll somewhere, or Londo, or whatever. So, not gonna worry about it. Let's just proceed on for now. We've been caught in one place long enough, I think. This looks rather like the catacombs we've already been through. No hidden things. What was that? Something just walked by. I'm not really sure what it was. I'm not sure I want to know what it was. Hey, whatever it is, he uses Curse Fog. Because I'm already not a fan. Hello there. Well, he sees me, or he knows I'm there, or he did know I'm there. Let me just go ahead and cut you on down to size real quick. Don't mind me. Smoldering iron. Ooh, good. Branding irons. That's, not really a thing that I'm into, but okay. Moving right along. Hello. You are creepy and I want you to die. What am I hearing right now? Fading souls. Oh, hello. Just stay on the ground, please. Marvelous. Now, hello. Didn't realize you guys had gotten up. My bad. You see, the Farron Greatsword is cool. The huge, sweepy attacks are very, very fun. Hello over there. It's gonna reach me, you realize. Look at him shuffle. Yee, look at him. He's like... These guys are great. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Starts shuffling along. It's adorable. Oops. Sorry. Forgot my shield wasn't up. You bugger. Okay, yeah. That was a good scare. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. I don't like you, jerk. Whoever did that, I'm gonna... impale you even harder than I would normally. Oh, my heart. I touch the thing and it's like, "Rah!" I'm like, oh no. Put your shirt down or your dress down or whatever's going on there, buddy. I hear screamy monkey thing. What am I hearing right now? Something is screeching at me and I don't like it. Is it you? Oh no, it's that thing. Wait, whoa, 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 why is my health going down? Shush. Well, these things, like, leech your health off. I'm immediately not a fan of that. Don't seem to get it back either, which is much more distressing. There we go, it came back. I can't tell if it's the weird branding iron dudes or if it's the dudes inside of here that's doing it, but either way. Okay, seriously, what is making that noise? Cut it out, please. Oh, hello there. Alpine resin. Seriously, what is that noise? Oh, hello there, wall thing. Didn't even notice him there at first. Is there any more of those in this room, perhaps? No, I don't think so. Well, there's something around here somewhere, anyway. Hello, is that a hat? No, it's a head. There's a head on a chair. Oh, no, it's a mask. Of course it is. That makes sense. Shush. Okay. I'm just glad to be out of Aldrich, seriously. I'm just like, hey, whatever. I'm up for anything right now. Anything that's not Aldrich. Just something new, something cool. Why not? Hello. Strange things. Oh, I see you're back. I haven't seen you dudes in a while. Man, that's fun. Like, I enjoy being a mage. I do actually. Still, it's just it's just so freeing to be able to just. Hey, look, I can just melee stuff to death. Look at this. Wow, it's dead. You know, and you know, to focus all of your essence in like one area as well is also just like, wow, that's really nice actually. Oh ho! Nice try, Buster. The maggot men are back. I'm not looking forward to that. I do have my torch on me somewhere, though, so it should be fine. Might want to go ahead and get that out ahead of time, just in case. Then push the wrong button like a fool. Yeah, good idea, me. Excellent. Alright. Now, if we come into a lot of levels, we can always boost our vitality up later and get her back to a fast roll, but for now, I think slow will do just fine. Hello there, friend. Well, he got me. What the torch is for. Marvelous. Old sorcerer stuff. I believe it's the original sorcerer set from Dark Souls 1, which is pretty cool. That's where we first. Were you guys alive? Nope. What you do in there is try fire. What an excellent idea. Or, you know, maybe they'll just be a jerk about it. Alright, fine. I really don't have to kill this thing, but I'm gonna do it out of sheer spite. Like to test these things. I will say, it's tougher than I remember them being. Great magic shield. Oh. Well, I just finished saying how I can't get any more magic, and lo and behold, the game starts giving me magic. I should have started complaining ages ago. Oh well. Now then, where to next? This isn't a hidden wall or anything, is it? Nope, didn't think so. Okay, so we've exhausted the down, as far as I can tell. It's locked. Oh, but I want the stuff. I like stuff. So let's look for holes in walls. There were cells here, of course. Nope. Okay, that's a big no. No hidden way in here. Okay. So yes, I believe we need to go upstairs now because there's nothing else going on in here, as far as I can tell. No gaps in the walls. Wouldn't want to fall down there anyway. We'd probably fall and die. Okay. Upstairs we go. Or back this way we go anyway. Which of course is upstairs. Alright. So, now what? Across here, but we already were across here. Didn't yield much. We can drop down though, if we have to, I guess. A few spots where we could do that. So nobody the hell's doing that, making that noise. No hidden paths. And beyond this hole here, which leads us to approximately nowhere. Ah! Carefully now. I don't want to get... Oh, no, we were just here. This is just a shortcut, isn't it? Let's... No, well, maybe not. We're on the wrong side. There we go. Making some progress. Have I mentioned lately that I'm bad at places that all look the same? Let's go here. Let's go there. But isn't it the same place? No, actually, it's not. Alright, the jailbreaker key. So we can now get ourselves around. You probably want to drop down there. Let's see what else this key opens first. Might be a few places here and there. Actually, why don't we just read the thing and see what it says? Because that usually gives you some idea what you're doing with it. Key to the barred window of Irithyll Dungeon. But the window only leads to a bottomless black pit below and above, a paltry view of the ruined, profaned capital. The architecture appears to be a cruel joke displayed on would-be escapees. Profaned capital, huh? That would be Yorm's place, if my memory serves. He was the lord of the profaned capital. These are already all open. Said barred window. Where would that be now? We probably do have to drop down somewhere. Nope, that's a window there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be excellent. I love falling off of giant holes. This doesn't seem safe at all. But okay. Oh, no, this is fine. Left. Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. Look at this! All this magic stuff all of a sudden. Really, game? What does the Bellowing one do? Greatly boosts sorceries. Ooh. Oh my. See, this is, yeah, okay. This is making me want to, like, Maybe what I'll do in my off time is, like, make another mage and try to get them to like, the same point, but, like, unbork the storyline a little bit. So I don't want you guys to have to wait for me to catch up. At the same time, I'm kind of, kind of tired of, you know, getting myself into trouble. Just out of curiosity, how much? Oh, really? Oh, hi. Wow, my, bad habit kind of came in handy there. Ow. So I'm trying to imagine what it would be like to have better sorceries and this. You know what I mean? And these rings. So right now, it's like, oh, cool, my sorceries don't utterly suck right now. It's just nice. Usually they do, but... I also like how the Farron Greatsword is more dexterity-based than strength, which is real nice for a mage. Since you actually get some kind of a palpable benefit from using dex, anyway. But yeah, I think, if I'm able to, I'll try to play some in my off time. Some of this, in my off time, rather. And make a secondary mage, catch him up, fix the store things. Hi. You got me good there, buddy. Well, that's what I get for over-focusing. Also, I don't know what you're supposed to be exactly. It looked like someone tried to combine a human and a dragon in a lab, and it didn't work out so well for anybody. Especially you. Okay. Gonna just be over here, sucking. Yep. Don't know what that was, but I don't want to know. Okay. Yeah, missed the Titanite Lizard, unfortunately. We'll come back for him later. Silence! Lots and lots of dead things in here. You're not dead. Now there are you. And you guys really, really aren't. This whole room of you things. Okay, gonna have to skirt around that for a moment. Can I open these? It's not open from this side. It never does it? Do I just... Oh, okay. I do not like the poker things. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I need a nap, you weirdos. So they look at you and your health goes goodbye, and then they just sort of poke you and you fall down. It's all kinds of fun. Yeah, absolutely. I love that. My favorite thing ever. You may notice that I am being sarcastic. Alright. But it seems to only work when they're actually looking directly at you, though, which is interesting. Die. You guys not stay dead? Seriously? Not to be mean, but nobody wanted you alive in the first place. Just saying. Well, there go my souls. Yep. Well, there goes 35,000 souls. What a wonderful, wonderful way to just get back to this. I mean, you beat Aldrich, things start going your way, and then, you know, back to form. Hey, I'm fine. I'm still recovering my salt levels from last time. Because there was a lot of salt, as you guys saw. A lot of salt going on last episode. Don't you put your gazer beam crap at me. Just gonna ignore these guys for now, I think. Because I hate them. Don't even look at me with that stuff. Yeah, it seems like they need to be facing you, and you must be facing them for it to work, which is an interesting little clause in their attack contract. Their attackables. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, you followed me. No, you didn't. That was the one that was in the corner pocket there. Alright, I want to see what's this way this time. I've already lost the soul, so I can just go ahead and explore if I want to. We can explore if we want to, we can leave our souls behind, and if you don't explore, then I don't have a rhyme for that. Yeah, it's totally a mimic. Oh, I thought he got me there. Estus shards. Ooh, nice. Enemy horde ahead. How do we mean horde exactly? We got a window there. Got a drop down there, which leads to something. Ah, there's the horde. Yeah, the archers are being a real kind of pain in the neck there, huh? I've got boxes. What do you got? The answer is nothing. More of you dudes. Alright, alright, that's fine. I can work with that. My biggest beef with being a mage ever really is just I wish I could lock on from further away. I understand why you can't, but it's just like me. I want to do it. Let me have range already. I know it'd be OP, but let me do it. Soul of a Weary Warrior, and this goes down to Funky Town. Oh, excuse me. Huh? It's a message. Why? So it is. I want to know what's down there. At the same time, I want to, not get stuck down there with whatever's making that noise. Does it go to the same place? Probably. Whee! Alright, what's behind cage number 1? Oh, are those giants? They look pretty giant. They're definitely giants. No, giant singular. Is this where those other holes drop down to, or is this a new thing? You can just keep napping there, buddy, if you want to, though. That's fine. I gotta get past you, apparently, though. That's a long way down. Let's go make a Shadow of Colossus this guy. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with this one. Let's just go ahead and attack him and hopefully don't die. Beep beep. Excuse me. Could you... Oh, my Titan lizard. Dang it, there's a Titan lizard there. Well, that's annoying. Fine. Clear the path, buddy. And then he, like, auto-killed me. Yay. Alright, I'm just gonna go back in here for a second, don't mind me. This is why we keep the magic around. Literally the reason. Are you going back to sleep? Are you pouting? What are you doing? It's not out of magic, but it's a minor problem. It's not that minor, really. What, touching him hurts? Come on. Okay, so I missed the actual attack, and he still managed to do damage to me, which is interesting in a bit irritating kind of way. Okay, so this area, because I asked one of my friends who's more knowledgeable about Dark Souls 3 in general, and he said that it didn't matter if you had Aldrich or Yorm first. And now that I know where Yorm is, I'm realizing, you know, it might not matter, but I feel like Aldrich is a hard boss. Well, apparently Yorm has just a pain in the neck area. No. Give me back those HPs. Those are mine, not yours. How long does it actually take for my health to come back? There it goes. The answer is apparently a while. The completionist in me demands I open the door. Because I don't actually need to. Let's let this away and down and farther down. Yes, you are there, aren't you? Well, that was spectacular of me. I managed to nail that exactly wrong. Dead on. I think that's all I can handle for one day, you guys. I'm still just super salty, and I'm sorry you didn't get to see me actually kill Aldrich, just the aftermath. But like, after yesterday, I was just like, you know what? I'll just keep fighting him until I win, and eventually I'll get there, and I'll just record the end, because otherwise I'll have another because I had a 3-hour recording file to edit through, which was fun. I didn't mind doing it, but it's just like, oh, it's a lot. It's just so much. Beware of agony. I didn't even see this room before. Why? Be wary of fear. Jerk. Apparently we're in a jump scare dungeon. Yeah, hi there. I do want to find at least one more of those holes to drop down, though. Since we're apparently now just in zero sum, I don't even care anymore, land. Let's just do it. As long as you don't look at these guys, they can't take your health, so I really don't care. Oh, isn't that nice? It put my non-souls right here where it's easy to get to them. Thank you. That's very kind. Alright, let me just get through these guys, and we want to drop down a hole. Because there's no better time to drop down a hole than when you have nothing to lose. This is where that goes. Here's a hole right here. Show me the hole. Oh. It did go there. Mine. No, I probably shouldn't try to fight you. I should just probably just run, honestly. Can I get down this place? Yeah, bye-bye. Leg it. Yep. Alright, we'll return to crossing the bridge with giants next time, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm sorry I'm a little bit deadpan. I'm still just like, oh, this game. I love it, but it hurts so bad sometimes. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And for now, a MonsterMatt out. Bye-bye.